Hey everyone, this is Ray with the channel Lovewater Healing, and I'm here to do a reading for all of my Leos for the month of September. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. Let's clear the energy for Leo and see where they're at for September. So like many of the other signs, there's always a little bit of a disrupt here in the very first week of September. And that's okay. It's just going to be a challenge to see things from a different perspective for a short period of time. We're coming out of Mercury retrograde and we're still in the shadow. So there's still going to be a little bit of communication that's going to be important that you really make sure that you're being as clear as possible about. You cannot help if people are going to feel some type of way about it. Realize that when you deliver that information, that you're delivering it with the most love that you possibly can. There's a celebration that's coming up in this month too. It's going to feel like there's difficulties that are just falling away from you, Leo, and there's a light at the end of the tunnel. So this is the time for you to really start solidifying some long-term plans and having some faith that everything is going to turn out beautifully in your life. There's a helper that's coming into your life that's going to make you feel like you're so blessed because they're going to be helping you push yourself. This is what I'm saying. Push yourself in the next direction. So it's going to be a very motivating person. They are very self-assured and they're ready to move forward. They're able to help you get these plans started. And so if you feel like you're busy and there's a lot of things that are coming up for you, just recognize that you have to keep the enthusiasm, but also make sure that you're watching out for yourself. So you're able to manifest your dreams. You already know this, Leo. You're already aware of it. So this month is telling you that you're ready to go. So maybe in the first week, it's going to feel a little bit like stunted. And then all of a sudden, like it picks up and it just goes off. So you're going to take the steps towards like making those extra changes in your life that you didn't think you were going to be able to make before. And I think all the resources and the support is going to be available for you, so you won't have to worry about that. And then this is about color. So it says each color of light spectrum has its own ray and its own energetic vibration, which interact with and affect our personal energetic vibration. Color can be a profound effect on our mood, vitality, and well-being. Today, experience the creative healing and calming effect that color meditation brings. Sit quietly and connect to your breath. Imagine you're sitting under a celestial, magical, vibrant rainbow filled with many colors. Allow each pearlescent and opalescent color to flow through you. Gold, silver, copper, platinum, violet, purple, magenta, lilac, indigo, blue, pink, emerald green, yellow, and orange. Red, and ruby. Breathe the colors in one by one and sit in each color as long as you need to. Let them all pass through and dissolve away into the light around you, into the oneness. As your light channels expand, feel magic and tingling sensations moving through you, healing and soothing all of you. Connect to your breath and move back into your day with added energy, balance, and creativity. Know the treasure at the end of the rainbow resides within you. I said disconnect, and that would have been disconnect to your breath. So maybe you have been feeling you're really in your breath lately a lot, and you need to disconnect and restart that breath again if you're doing it involuntarily. And really recognize that, it's okay if you feel a little anxious. This too shall pass. Okay, Leo, what else do we have for the month? It just seems like once you get over these little hiccups here in the first week, you're going to have like all of everything that you want. It's about you taking the swords and cutting through all the extra the extra bushes that are in your way, or the extra trees, or the extra weeds that are in your way, to get you to your final destination, which is not really that far. You've made it this far. Think about how and why you're still here, and then the things that you truly want to do in your life, the things that bring you the most joy. Where are you at in your life about that? And you're in this part also where you're feeling like you need to protect your treasure. So I want you to recognize that. I think that's beautiful that you're actually finally looking at your body and looking at yourself and recognizing what a treasure you are, but also know that you've been protected this whole time. And you just haven't allowed yourself to feel like you're protected because it was easier to protect other people and keep them in their space and place. But now it's time. It's time for you to love yourself so you're able to push forward in that next direction. Let's see what rune you have for the month of September. Let's see what we have. So you're going to feel this month like, I think it's going to be in the first week, that you're not going to be able to push forward in a direction that you really want to go. Recognize that it's temporary and that you will be able to move forward. This is constraint. So the constraint rune for me is all about making sure that you're seeing the constraint for what it is. You recognize that it's there, but you don't let it become part of who you are. You are looking outside of the energetic bubble and saying, this is just a feeling that I have. So you're able to take the physicality out of the feeling, and then all of a sudden the physicality starts to fall away, or you feel less of it and it's less of a burden because you're recognizing that it was a feeling to begin with. And that's all I have for you, Leo. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. As always, love your water and love yourself. And I'll see you on the next video. I love you.